We have our business editor, Mike Eppel. He's joining us. Mike, an important day on North American markets 6 years ago today.
Yeah, milestone really, because it was the worst point of the economic and financial crisis post-2008-2009. This day on March 9th, 2009 is when the Toronto Stock Exchange and the Dow Jones Industrial Average both hit their financial crisis low. Back then, on this day, 6 years ago, the TSX, our benchmark composite, was at around 7,500. It had sold off by 30 or 40% by that point. Today, it's at almost 15,000. So you look at, buy when everybody else is selling. That would have been the point. And also the Dow Jones at that point was at about 6,500. Today it's close to 18,000. Oh, how much money could have been made. Having said that, what propelled the rebound? Aggressive maneuvers by the central banks, buying bonds, flooding the financial system with money, interest rates plummeting, mortgage rates down. Everything seemed to go up because it had to find some sort of new investment asset class to put your money toward. We saw the bailout of the automakers. General Motors, incidentally, today announcing a $5 billion stock buyback. Kind of interesting there. And even with all of this, 6 years removed, the European Central Bank today started buying bonds, quantitative easing to keep interest rates ultra low, trying to spur on some economic growth. So not necessarily, they're still struggling overseas specifically. The price for oil, we've been talking about the worst case scenario for oil, and one of the big U.S. investment banks, Goldman Sachs, was talking about the price for oil dropping to 40, maybe 20 or thereabouts dollars per barrel. They say now, slow down a bit. Demand has recuperated a little bit faster than they thought. So that's potentially a bullish signal for oil. We'll see. Loblaw's announcing big spending plans. Walmart's been very aggressive. Well, Loblaw's is coming back with $1.2 billion of spending, 50 new stores, 100 being renovated. The Shoppers Drug Mart brand also going to see more President's Choice products. They're also investing more in information technology, and they're going to create anywhere from 10 to 20,000 jobs with that. And Apple today, big watch detailing event in San Francisco. We'll see if you can tap and go with your watch for payments and whether or not you need anything on your wrist as opposed to a smartphone. And Apple stock starting the day higher. Leah, back to you.
Thanks, Mike. That's our business editor, Mike Eppel. You can hear Mike on 660 News at 26 and 56 after the hour. And that